Well, I was sitting up in Seattle when an airline came to me. Said, Bob, we need a narrow body. What you got that's new to see? I said, it's the MAAAX. Big new engines, pointy tail, fuel efficiency for sale. It's the MAAAX. Well, he looked it up and down and said, now, Bob, isn't this another 737? I said, no, it's the MAAAX. Different stickers, different brochure, different logo on the door. Then he says, Bob, those engines don't exactly fit. I said, packaging, flexibility. He says, they're awfully far forward. I said, optimize propulsion placement. He says, doesn't that change the pitching moment? I said, enhance pilot engagement. It's the MAAAX. Engineering with style. Then along comes one of his captains. He says, Bob, why does the overhead panel look like Lyndon Johnson signed it? I said, fleet commonality. He says, why is the cockpit still so cramped? I said, operational intimacy. He says, my knees hit the pedestal. I said, closer crew coordination. He says, my headset hits the ceiling. I said, improved posture. He just kinda looked at me, then he says, Bob, why is the nose gear still so short? Now I could have explained wing boxes, certification, structural redesign, manufacturing costs. Instead, I just said, Southwest. He says, so that's why the engines ended up way out there. I said, Southwest. Then he says, Bob, why not build a modern 7.5? Bigger cockpit, longer gear, beautiful airplane. I said, well now, a brand new 7.5 would have meant new certification, new simulators, new maintenance, new pilot qualifications. And Southwest doesn't fly the 7.5. Well, the airline scratches his head, says, so every engineering compromise. I said, Southwest. The cockpit? Southwest. The landing gear? Southwest. The checklist? Southwest. The coffee maker? Southwest. The lab? Southwest. It's the MAAAX! It's the MAAAX! Every compromise intact, every answer, every PowerPoint, every business case intact. It's the MAAAX! It's the MAAAX! Everybody just relax. We've been building tomorrow's airplanes since 1967.